Hey! We're reading some of our Froggy books, and today is our very last Froggy book. This one is called Froggy's Sleepover. It was Friday. School was out, and Froggy flopped home off the bus. Flop, 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 singing, hooray, hooray, it's Friday, it's Friday. I'm going to Max for a sleepover. That's great, said Froggy's mother, and she gave him a plate of chocolate fly cookies. This is your first sleepover. Are you nervous? She said. Who? Me? Of course not, said Froggy, and he hopped up and flopped up to his room. Flop, flop, flop. He pulled a big sack from the closet. Slam. He stuffed in his sleeping bag. Sloof. He squeezed in his pillow. Poof. He slapped in his pajamas. Puff. And he shoved in a pair of underwear. Plum. There, he said, and he flopped outside, dragging the sack behind him. Schlop. Froggy, called his mother. What? Did you forget your Huggy? Whoops, said Froggy, and he flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. I found it, he yelled. It was in the cookie jar. Slam. He he went out the door, dragging his sack behind him. Schlop. Froggy, called his mother. What? He said. Did you forget your toothbrush? Oops, said Froggy, and he flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Found it, he said. It was in my toy chest. Do you keep your toothbrush in your toy chest? Ugh, I hope not. Don't forget to brush, said his mother. I know, said Froggy, and off he went to Max's, dragging his sack behind him. Schlop. At Max's, he dumped everything out on the floor. Schlop. He rolled off his sleeping bag. He fluffed up his pillow. Poof. I'm ready, said Froggy. I'm ready for bed. But Froggy, said Max, it's only 4 o'clock. So they waited till after dinner, and then they crawled into their sleeping bags. Wait, said Froggy, I forgot to brush my teeth. Don't be a baby, said Max. This is a sleepover. You don't have to brush your teeth. Froggy crawled back into his bag. Wait, he said, jumping up. I need my Huggy to go to sleep. Sleep, said Max. Who's going to sleep? We can tell scary stories and have pillow fights all night long. Froggy slipped back into his bag, and Max told a story that made Froggy's skin crawl. Now it's your turn, said Max. But there was weird screeching sounds, and scary shapes hung in the shadows like ghosts. I have a better idea, said Froggy. What? Said Max. Let's go to my house for a sleepover. So they got back. When they got back to Froggy's, they tiptoed inside because it was dark. Quiet, quiet, crash. Froggy bumped into the lamp and knocked over the goldfish bowl. Splash! Froggy, yelled his mother. What's all the ruckus? She flicked on the lights. Whoops, cried Froggy, looking a little more red in the face than green. We decided to sleep here instead. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. I thought you wanted to sleep at Max's house. I did, said Froggy, but I was hungry, and you make the best popcorn. Can you make us some, please? Okay, little munchkin, said his mom. Pop, pop, pop. She made them some buttery popcorn and went back to bed. Plop, plop, plop. Froggy and Max were having a wild pillow fight. Good night, pudding heads, called Froggy's mom. I hope they go to sleep soon, said Froggy's dad. Me too, moaned Froggy's mom. Froggy's parents were snoring like horses when Froggy's mom heard a sound. She opened up her eyes and flicked on the light, and Max was standing by her bed. I have a tummy ache, he said. I want to go home. So they went back to Max's house, dragging their sacks behind them. Schlop. There were still weird sounds and scary shadows there, so they went back to Froggy's. But then Max wanted his own pillow, so they went back to Max's. But then Froggy wanted pink lemonade, so they went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Until at last they fell asleep at Max's house at 9 o'clock in the morning. Goodness gracious! You think they would fall asleep before then? Wow. I like that book. Did you like the Froggy books? There was a lot of them, wasn't there? I hope you enjoyed them. See you later.